Hi, fam. My name's Betty. Welcome to my new subscribers. I'm super excited. My episode of My Bialik's Breakdown came out, and I got a little bump in the people who follow me. So thanks for, enjoying all of the things that I bring to the table. And I love answering questions. So if you've got questions, send them my way, send them in an email, put them in a DM. I would love to answer your spiritual questions. This one came up from the podcast and it says, I'm genuinely asking because I do believe in reincarnation and NDEs, but I am so incredibly lost on the purpose. So many people who have experienced an NDE say we're here to learn or go to school, as your guest said, but for what? What is the purpose? School prepares us for being adults in a community. Where do we apply what we have learned in this life, especially if we are reincarnated and forget everything we experienced in this life? Great question. Yeah, what is the point of learning all of these lessons and then you just go back and you get reincarnated and you forget all over again? I think that it's to master certain things so that when you do go back to the heaven space, you can be a guide for somebody else in your soul family. So we're in a tribe of souls and we're all playing different roles for each other over and over and over again. So in this lifetime, your dad is your dad, but in the last lifetime, he might have been your brother or your son. And we go back and forth in all these different roles with each other. And sometimes we don't incarnate together. Sometimes instead, what the soul does is it takes all the lessons that it learned from the last life, and in the heaven space, it has access to all of the things that it's learned in every lifetime. And then it acts as a guide for another member of their soul family while they're getting incarnated and maybe going through some of the same challenges. So I love the fact of looking at all the lessons in your life as your epic mentorship. Also, the lessons that you learn inside your lifetime, you get to help other humans with in this incarnation. So don't sell yourself short. If you've gone through something and you've exercised resilience or courage, or maybe you're still in the thick of it, find other people to connect with about it. It's what it's all about. We're all meant to find each other. Let me do my little promo for my spiritual community. So I have a free sharing community. We meet Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. And this month we're starting a Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern group so that we can be Europe time zone friendly. It's just a cool spiritual sharing space where people can connect and get to know each other. We have a WhatsApp chat. If you want to join, please reach out to me. You can find the info for the sharing group on my website, buddhabetty.com. Also, I have all these amazing offerings. Sorry, this is like way marketing. So gross. But I definitely want people to connect and find the healing tools that help them. I host a workshop every Sunday. So if you're interested, this Saturday, August 9th, I'm doing a Let Go of Guilt and Shame workshop. It's going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern. I'll drop the link in the liner notes of this episode. I'm going to do a connect to your spirit squad and overcoming limiting beliefs. Those workshops are all happening this month. So check them out and get connected. My workshops are super affordable. I also always offer scholarships for people who can't afford to come but need to. And yeah, okay. And I'm also hosting a retreat in Mexico this March. I mean, this coming March, next March, and March 2026. And we're going to be in Tulum. It's going to be 8 teachers, 20 guests. We still have some spots left. So if you're interested in experiencing transformation in paradise, wearethewheel.com. That's the spiritual community I'm a part of. And we're looking for other people to be part of the community. Help us visualize, help us exercise, our thoughts into forms of creation. Help us with social media. Like, come be part of something bigger than you. This is what the Great Awakening is all about, is empowering each other in spiritual awareness. So let's do it. And you could still be human as fuck if you want to. You want to judge people, get defensive, we could do it together. I love that stuff. But I am really grateful for everybody that decided to follow me. I hope that you find some cosmic comedy in the human experience the way that I have. If you're struggling, please reach out. Please. Closed mouths don't get fed. So I'll leave it there. Be wavy.